Perfect. Do you need anything else from me now? Otherwise, I'll touch base Sunday night, but we're on our way. That was it. Just made the reservations. Man, does it make me nervous too. I've been thinking about buying this Winnebago Sprinter Echo pretty much since I saw them when they came out, like in March or April. And I've had enough RVs. I've had a Winnebago Era, most recently a Winnebago View, and also a Navion. Both those were COVID builds. And as much as I know about RVs, I definitely would not buy new. It's the dumbest thing you can do. This is the guy texting me right now. Okay, sounds good. But they just came out in 2025, so I don't have a choice. What do I wait, another year? So that's my dilemma. But it literally checks off all the boxes. It is 4 seasons. It's got these thicker walls. It is all-wheel drive to get me up the hills in North Carolina. It's tall enough. I'm 6'4", and I think the ceiling's in there 6'8" or something like that. And I can lay down in the back. Those are big things. Only thing I don't care for is that cassette toilet. I'm just not sure about that. My buddy says you'll love it. You can dump it anywhere. You can dump it in a vault bathroom at a campground or whatever. So that's my only hesitation. But other than that, I love everything about it. 4-cylinder, turbo, more horsepower, better fuel economy, diesel, all the bells and whistles, engine-driven alternator, charging the lithium battery, propane generator, quiet, propane tanks that you can remove and get refilled at 7-Eleven or Home Depot. So it checks all the boxes. I'm very excited about it. This one just popped up about a week ago. I emailed the guy and I didn't hear anything back. So I emailed him again yesterday. And I get a random text today saying, hey, what's your offer on the RV? Kind of sounded weird. So I called him and I talked to him and I told him I'd call him back with a number. He told me his payoff amount, which was even better than I thought. And I threw a number at him. He said, yeah, that works. I said, okay, I'm going to jump on a plane in 2 days and fly out there. So I just made the reservation. So that's where we're at right now. I Venmo'd him $1,000. And sounds too good to be true, but I'll let you know. So after a couple more times talking to the seller in California, going back and forth with price a little bit, which we already had a deal, and now he's saying a little bit more because he called the dealer and the dealer said they give him X amount. So really I'm paying less than the dealer would at this point, a little bit less. But it's still, I'm traveling to the other coast from Florida. I'm going to California. And if I didn't think it was a good deal, obviously I wouldn't be doing that. But that, and it's new too, so it's still under full warranty. But there's a lot of uncertainty with that too. So you got to be kind of easy going. I sent somebody a deposit through Venmo, and not knowing the guy or anything like that. A lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people would maybe think that wasn't smart. But regardless, I did that, made the reservations. We fly out Tuesday. I'm excited. I've done so much research on the Spreco. It's a Winnebago Sprinter Echo. And it fits me perfect. It literally checks all my boxes. So I'll bring you guys along for the buying process, and then probably have another video of the trip back. We're gonna make it a road trip. I asked my buddy if he wanted to go. He said, let me check with my wife. Heck yeah, I'm going, man. So it didn't take him 10 minutes. So that's it, and I'll let you know how it goes.
And on a
It's going. Alright, so we're sticking to plan A. Just landed at Sacramento Airport. And plan A is he's supposedly picking us up in the RV, going to his bank first, finding out the payout amount exactly. And I kind of want to talk to his bank. And then going to my bank. I have to go to Chase. Chase says I have to do it in person, which is kind of annoying because you would think you'd be able to do it online. So I go to my bank and wire them the exact amount, and during that time it's going to take 3-4 hours to look over the RV. But again, it's a new RV, so I'm not really worried about that. But if we walk out of here and he's not out there, then they're going to plan B. We're going to spend a couple days in Sacramento and fly back. But it's not going to be plan B. It's going to be plan A. We're pretty confident. He's been texting us. I'm feeling good. I'm very excited. And this is basically how you buy a RV online. So you got to have a little faith too. And communication is essential. Both ways. So but ultimately you can't check out everything because he could have an elaborate little scheme and it's not his. Whatever. I did do a $50 Carfax and doesn't say who owns it, but does kind of jive with what he's telling me, where he bought it, how many hours or how many miles on it. So that's it. I think when I meet him, I'll get a little more confidence. And it's a lot of money to be sending somebody that supposedly owns something. But it's a good deal. Otherwise, I would not be going through this. And most people don't. That's why most people trade them in, because it's easier for him to trade it in. Most people buy it from a dealership. So if it goes through, we're going to have another series of the trip back to Florida. And we're going to make it a cool road trip. I'm very excited about it. So, all right, I'll let you know in a few minutes. Well, we don't see any RVs, but just text them. So. It'd be so nice to see that RV coming around the corner. So excited. Nice airport and beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful weather. Everything went through. Very stressed out doing it, but worked out good. Tried to do a wire from Chase to his bank to pay off the loan. Couldn't get the information from his bank because they didn't even have it's US Bank, they didn't have the wiring instructions. I mean, it was a lot of back and forth and a little bit of nervousness. And we ended up doing a cashier's check. But at the end of the day, I think he was just a very relaxed seller, and I consider myself easygoing, but it wasn't without stress. But man, do I love this RV. Check it out. Look at that. It's just the stance on it is so nice. And of course, I'll show you all the pop top and all that good stuff. We may be sleeping here. I don't know
what we're doing tonight. But we get on the road, went to Walmart, got some blankets and pillows and stuff, some groceries, and we're just gonna enjoy. So that's it. So if you're thinking about buying an RV on the internet, number one, be relaxed, laid back. Find out who your seller is. Do your due diligence. Try to find out as much as possible, because you're throwing around a lot of money. And at the end of the day, you can buy it anywhere in the United States. It's for sale. Don't let a different state be a deal breaker. I mean, we just flew from Florida to California today, did the deal, and now 2 hours later, we're about 3 hours away somewhere in the hills. So, I'm worn out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.